As a real estate professional, I see many sellers make the same mistakes when it comes to pricing their property, and it can be really costly, believe me. Hi, I'm Don Pelletier. I'm owner and broker at the Don Pelletier Group. So here are some common mistakes that we see sellers make when pricing their home to go on the market. Number one, overpricing. Biggest mistake, bar none, that sellers can make is thinking that the property is worth more than it actually is. Overpricing can be due to, oftentimes, emotional attachment to the house or lack of market knowledge. Overpricing your property can lead to long periods on the market, lower offers, and missed opportunities to sell. On the other hand, underpricing is almost equally as bad, of course, because a lot of sellers will use, for example, local market sales that have been 3, 4, 5 months old now. When those homes were sold, the market conditions may have been far different than they are right now. So you must also consider the current market dynamics, including supply and demand, interest rate changes, current absorption rates, and a lot more. Not doing so can result in you losing many thousands of dollars needlessly. Another problem is oftentimes ignoring the market conditions. Real estate markets, of course, are constantly changing. They're in a state of flux. That's why it's so important to know what's happening locally right here in your area. Also, some sellers not considering their competition. That's another issue. So what you want to do is just take a look around the area, maybe within like a half-mile radius of other properties in your neighborhood and see what they're selling for. Be sure to look at the condition, upgrades, location, age, lot size, view, and the like. This will give you a really good idea what buyers are willing to pay for a similar property. Not factoring in necessary repairs. Problem number 4. If your property needs repairs or upgrades, it's important to factor that into your asking price. Of course, buyers are going to expect a lower price if they know they're going to have to make repairs once they move in. The bottom line here, the key to successful pricing is to be well informed of your market area and conditions and understand the competition to avoid these costly mistakes. If at any point you'd like a home valuation that's accurate, I've had over 2,200 home sales in 67 communities, so I tend to know the values just about everywhere throughout Greater San Diego. You can contact me anytime at 858-336-1114 with any real estate related questions, or if you need a valuation on a property, or perhaps you just need some resources, great plumbers, electricians, roofers, etc. We've got an amazing list of people after 4 decades in this business, and we're happy to share those contacts with you. Thanks very much and take care.